Welcome back and welcome to my room with a view. This is my perspective from my bathroom window looking out at beautiful Fort Pond in Montauk, New York. Now for the last 20 years I've sat here contemplating the mysteries of the universe and looking out at a rounded piece of privet hedge that was the last remaining piece of a 40-foot privet that had been growing wildly on this property when we bought the property. We'll walk outside here. If you look behind that magnolia, there's this beautiful pear tree there. It's February 26th and obviously no leaves on it. And what had happened is that one day I was walking out on the property and all this had been from here to the pond was covered with this gigantic privet hedge. And I was walking here and walking through weeds and ground cover, and I looked down at the ground. It was late October, and I saw a Bartlett pear. And I was like, what's a pear doing in the middle of my lawn? And then I looked again, and there's another one. And like when Dorothy found the Tin Man's foot, I looked back, and in the middle of this privet hedge, totally overgrown, was this beautiful pear tree. Now, the pear tree was not in the shape that it is now. For the last 20 years, my brother Stephen and I have pruned and pruned and pruned, taking about 40% off of it each year to create this shape. Well, as we cleaned up the pear tree, we got the idea that this privet hedge had to go. It was blocking all the views to the pond. So we've since planted another pear tree, this magnolia, another pear tree there, those three plum trees. But we left this one piece of privet just as kind of a reminder of what had been here. We had shaped it into a round ball, and like I said, I was looking at this piece of privet, trying to figure out what could we shape it into that would match the character of the property and the character of Montauk. And it came to me, there could only be one thing, and it was a peace sign. Now, it's a little rough, we're still working on it, and each year we trim it some more, and we sculpt it, and we try to get better with our hedge clippers, and that's the beginning of our peace sign that looks over Fort Pond.